Good morning everyone, we are just leaving Sea Spray Caravan Park and now we're on our way to Sale and past that Lake Wellington. Those shots that I just took before of our campsite, which is beautiful, was before we went shopping. Now we've come back and it is just putrid day. It's pissing rain and blowing a huge gale. So now it's just a shit day. Beautiful location. I got bait, like all ready to fish and sort my life out. And then yeah, it just started pissing down. It's fucking horrible. So I did get 4 pines for cheap for like $3 a bottle. So I'm gonna get stuck into one of them regardless of the weather. So what we've done is just batten down the gazebo. I reckon it'll be right. Probably eat my words if we wake up tomorrow morning and the fucking thing's in the lake, but we'll give you a bit of an update on what goes on soon. Absolutely rip a day, judging by the old drone footage there. It's been a beautiful day. So now we're just gonna have some dinner. We've just been sitting around doing nothing, tried to catch a fish, haven't fucking caught anything. This is a beautiful place and we love it, but it's time to go.
Families have rocked up.
Families have rocked up, it's killed the vibe.
It's not our vibe.
So we've got to begin the process of packing everything up and making sure it's secure when we drive down the road. I'm excited for where we're going, and I'll tell you when we get there. But it's going to be fucking wicked. For me. I'm really hoping I can get near this. There is a fucking monitor right there. What size is it? Like I said, it could be like 1.5 meters short. It's pretty big. Excuse me, so we are at, where are we?
You need to get better at this.
We're at Mount Taylor Mountain Bike Park, which is something very dear to my heart if you know me. I'm just gonna wait till the weather cools down before I go for a bit of a sand. Drinking a $10 German brewski. It's a Uberbräu porter lager beer, so cheers. There's our little mate, now he's under the bus. Cheers.
Goodbye.
Big shit as well. He's alright. Look at him. He's beautiful. So this place is nice and all. I had a couple of trails and the trails are really good. Just had myself a bucket shower, which was also nice. We're gonna move on. This is not the type of place you spend too much time. See you when we get to the next destination then, I suppose. Righto, this is where we're staying. Sort of on the side of the road, but also on the side of the famous Snowy River. I've got a little jetty down there to cast a line. This is nice and comfy. It's on the side of the highway, no one's around, so we can run the generator. This will be good. The weather has turned, oh, it's not really raining now, but it was. It's a nice spot, but yeah, the weather's not great. And I mean, this is obviously something that also happens from time to time. The weather's shit. You go somewhere nice. Like I said, we're in Snowy River, but the weather's garbage, and yeah, you just got to make the most of it, which is what we're doing. Sitting around doing a bit of editing. This episode this week's kind of been all over the show because we don't know where we're at, and we've been moving around sort of every couple of days. So, but it's sometimes you get times like that. Sometimes we'll spend like ages in one place. For example, we're about to spend a little while in Canberra. There's work in Canberra coming up next month, and I'm gonna go and earn a bit more money, so we'll be in Canberra for a bit, which is not what we expected, but it's fine. We'll do what we can. We're moving again. We're in Can River. It's like it was a caravan park, but now it's gonna annoy me. Right, it was a caravan park. It's no longer a caravan park, a payable one anyway. So they've made it free, and it's really easy to get in and set up camp and all that sort of stuff. The ground is completely flat. It is pretty busy here, but we only got to be here for a couple of days before we head off to Malakuta, which is just near the border of Victoria and New South Wales. So now we're just going to cook some dinner. There's fucking people everywhere now. She's a busy old caravan park.
Yeah.
So I suppose because there's not much on now, we'll pack her in for the night and maybe go and do something tomorrow. Today we're driving to Malakuta. It's also my birthday. We finally made it to Malakuta Caravan Park. It's just outside. We averted a crisis, so we rocked up, plugged the caravan in to the mains power, which is what we use to charge everything eventually, and nothing happened. It tripped the RCD in the actual caravan park, and I was fucking just about to fume. But we worked out that because I swapped our good inverter, or our big inverter, back to the car, because it wasn't really fit for the caravan, I've put the smaller one back in, which is also fine. But Beck was like, oh, well, that's the only thing that we've done. And it turns out that if the inverter's plugged in, then it'll trip the RCD. So we've unplugged it now, because we don't need it, obviously, because we're hooked up to mains, and everything's now fine, which is lucky, because I was just about to fucking lose it. I was about to fully fucking spit it. Just need me pizza and beer for me birthday, and then I'll be fine. It's been a very lovely birthday and lovely week. Now I'm going to enjoy my fucking huge pizza and me furphy. Thanks everyone for wishing me a happy birthday. In case you guys don't know, I'm 29 now. And yeah, the next time that you see us, fuck, this smells so good. The next time that you see us, we will be over the border. We'll be in New South Wales, so that's exciting to continue the next trip. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you to the people who already have, and have liked this video. Cheers. Wow.
That is one massive pizza, dude.